James Bond, a black woman? We gotta talk. Welcome to the channel where fashion meets fragrance. My name is Kevin Samuels, your godfather of style, and guys, in today's video, we have to talk. 007 has been recast as a black female. If you like videos like this, cool, go ahead and subscribe, drop a like down below. Shout out to the CIA. Gentlemen, what's going on? You know I talk about men need to be CIA, confident, intelligent, and assertive. Oftentimes when I'm talking about men or quintessential men's men, I have used Arthur Conan Doyle's James Bond is a great template for a man of style and action. For the first time, Sean Connery portrayed this character in the 60s, all the way up to the current day with Daniel Craig. No one could touch James Bond. And for being cool, suave, sophisticated, for a ladies' man, but being able to know how to handle himself. Everybody has their own favorite Bond. Some people like Sean Connery, some Roger Moore, some Pierce Brosnan, some Daniel Craig. And there have been a couple of other ones that I'm not going to mention, but everyone has one. And as of late, it has been rumored that Idris Elba was being considered to become the next Bond. Shout out to the CIA. One love, FBI. If you want to become part of the movement, make sure you join me on Patreon for exclusive video and live stream content. Join me on that platform for things you will only see there. Details down in the description. Even for the current world's sexiest man, that did not come without a degree of controversy. Why? Some purists wanted James Bond to remain a white British male. I mean, Idris Elba is a black British male, but some thought, we need to keep the character the way it is. And I gotta admit, we need to keep the character the way it is. And even in 2019, there are convincing arguments for or against. Then today, July 14th, 2019, the news breaks that 007 has been recast as a black female. Now, I'm not going to go too far into my political opinions on any of these things, but I do say that this is a problem for so many reasons. Why? If you're going to recast 007, and if it was already problematic to have the world's sexiest man and an accomplished actor with a long resume like Idris Elba, why would you put this veritable no-name black female in a man's spot? There's something going on here, folks, and here, let's remember this. Unless you have been living under a rock, you have had to have heard about all the controversy around star of Captain Marvel and her views on men and these kind of things. For a lot of people, it was a PR nightmare. In the movie, she was a fighter pilot or something like that. Think Tom Cruise in Top Gun. Well, if she was Tom Cruise in Top Gun, the person that played Goose, that's the female that they're actually casting as 007. Now, here's the thing. They didn't say she's James Bond 007. She's just a new 007. I'm going to put the actual link down in the description with the description of the scene, but it kind of goes like this. Daniel Craig's James Bond retires from MI6, and then he's tasked to come out of retirement, and he comes through the door in what's defined as a popcorn dropping moment and sees the new, young, smart, beautiful, brilliant 007, and she's a black female. And then the arcane, older, toxic masculinity, hyper masculine Daniel Craig, James Bond 007, goes over and tries to put some of his 007 moves on her, and it doesn't work with the new updated 2019 version. And look, man, this is a problem for so many reasons. And even if you're into equality and women's rights and all these things, there is a dividing line. And in my opinion, we've just jumped the shark. You've taken an iconic character and flipped it to a woman of another race. Guys, I'm trying to ride the line here, but when does this stop? We've seen the CW recast Batman into Batwoman, his female cousin. And if you're into popular culture, you've seen this happen so many times to where we just have to stop and say, what? Why? In my opinion, this will not work. In my opinion, this is a horrible move. And I can tell you, for me, if this stands, this will be a 007 I won't be seeing. I think this is going to be rejected by the majority of people, even people on the women's rights equality side, because there are some things that just should not be done. What's next? You're gonna flip Santa Claus to Mrs. Claus? I mean, where do we stop this thing? Where do we draw the line? Do me a favor, let me know what you think down in the comment section. Remember, keep it cool, keep it classy. Don't get down there and wilding out and cussing and fussing and doing all other kind of things. Remember, at the end of the day, we are gentlemen. If you like this kind of video, go ahead and share it to somebody that you think can use the information. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Until the next time, talk at you later. By the way, you want to stay connected? Follow me on social media. Links down in the description. Godfather of Style, out. Hey guys, whether looks, style, or life, whether personal or professional, you can level up and be your personal best each and every day. If you're interested in any of that, do us both a favor. Follow the link in the description and book your one-on-one session with me. Details down in the description. Peace.